Well, whether it be to look and feel fit or climb a mountain, Tom Holland has inspired thousands of people to reach their fitness goals. And Tom joins me today with exercises to help us all have great abs by August. Welcome back, Tom.
Great to be here. Thank you for having me.
So abs by August.
Oh, you can do it. You got to start right now, though.
Starting right now is key. All right, and you say that proper dieting plays a big role in how our abs are going to look.
Absolutely. As important as what we're going to do is, I would say it's 10% of your workout time.
Mike, I'm so sorry. Yes.
These are
This is why we tape.
check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, whether it be to look and feel fit or climb a mountain, Tom Holland has been inspiring thousands of people to reach their fitness goals. And Tom joins me today with exercises to help us all look great by August, or at least our abs great by August. Welcome back,
Thank you.
Tom.
Great to be here.
Okay, so you're saying that we can have great abs by August, but proper dieting is key.
It's key, and we have to start right now. So, yes, diet is the #1 thing. We all have a six-pack. We just have to see it.
Okay, and you know what? You're saying that, when you're doing your abs, you don't have to spend a lot of time on them.
Right.
What is the ratio?
You really shouldn't spend a lot of time. My rule of thumb is 10% rule. So if you're working out for 30 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes is the top amount of time I would spend on my abs. If you're working out for an hour, about 5 to 6 minutes. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you're saying you have exercises you can do standing up or sitting down?
Yeah, keep it simple. So we can do, I'll show you some abs standing up. We'll do a little on the ground, and you just want to mix it up. Keep your body guessing.
Before we get into that, what are some of the more common mistakes you see a lot of us making when we work on our abs?
Too much time that we just talked about, so spending way too much time. The second one is kind of picking a number. So you say, you know what, today I'm going to do 100 crunches. And instead of worrying about the 100 same crunch, go for quality, not quantity. Focus on recruiting that muscle fiber. Slow it down.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to work on them. Now, which ones are you going to show us today, and then what areas of our ab are we working?
3 areas to the abs we'll talk about. You have your six-pack.
Okay, mine is in there somewhere.
It's there. It's just covered over. We have the sides, our obliques.
Okay.
And then we have our transverse abdominis, which I call the lower abs. Everyone wants them, the salad and seltzer area. That's the only way you're going to see it.
All right, so listen, the ratio is true. If someone's watching right now, get up off your couch and get up from your seat and join us right now.
And we'll start really simple. You can do them standing. You don't have to be down. Some people have back problems. So we're just going to start by just pulling up on a knee and switching. So just alternate. Tight abs and squeeze.
Do you want to suck your abs in?
Absolutely. I always say it's as if your son or daughter is going to, punch you in the stomach. So they're tight, but you're breathing.
Okay.
So you're ready for it. But you can feel that squeeze and really focus on squeezing after each one. And breathe. There you go. And breathe naturally.
Okay.
And just like that. If you wanted to alternate now, you could, add a cross crunch. There you go. Now you got a little balance.
Oh, okay.
So we're squeezing. Now we're working the sides. We're working the oblique. And you would switch. Other arm, other leg, and just squeeze up.
And Tom, if someone were to start right now like me, because I plan to start right now, we really could have great abs by August.
You can. Okay. Diet first, though.
Diet first.
Right. Really work on that diet.
Oh boy. Okay.
And now we would take it down. So we just worked our whole body. We also just worked our balance and coordination, which is a great thing.
Right.
So now we go down to the mat. One of the best exercises, people usually dislike it, but it's so effective, is just the plank.
Okay.
And the plank is going to work our entire core region, so it's not only going to work our abdominals, it's going to work our lower back.
Now, Tom, for people who have back problems, is this pretty safe to do? Or you would say approach with caution?
You always want to talk to your doctor first, make sure it's not contraindicated. But the problem with lower back is the weaker it gets, the more problems. So this is something that, over time, I would say that a lot of people with back problems would be using in their rehabilitation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So real simple. We're just going to get on our forearms here.
All right.
We're going to pop up.
Oh, boy.
We're going to hold.
Okay, whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now you're using your abdominal muscles. There you go. And drop those hips a little. There you go.
Torture.
And if you want to make it harder, just alternate raising and lowering a foot. There you go. Look at that.
Wow.
Very good.
Gosh.
And now you worked everything. And now do just stretch, push back.
Okay.
And after each abdominal exercise like that, I like to just stretch the lower back out.
Okay.
Deep breath. A little less advanced, someone you were just describing, you may just go opposite arm, opposite leg, and alternate. And that's going to work your lower back and your abs as well.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And now if we wanted to focus on those lower abs, we can stay right here. We're going to reach out with our right leg and just pull it underneath and squeeze. Inhale, and now pull it underneath and squeeze, just like that.
I see your face is facing upwards. Is that how our faces should be? Should we looking up all the time?
You want to be natural with your head, so not, throwing that chin into your chest and just squeeze. And then alternate. So left leg would come out. I'm getting my lower back as I extend. I'm getting my abdominals as I pull it underneath.
And what I love about this, Tom, is that you don't have to go to a gym to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I can feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
I really can.
And you're really working and targeting those muscles. I call it the commercial workout. You're watching your favorite show.
Right.
Drop during the commercials and do these exercises.
And that's it. You got your fitness done for the day.
Yeah, you think about it.
But you also mentioned earlier, Tom, that you suggest working your abs out throughout the day. What do you mean by that?
We always wait until the end of our exercise routine generally to do our abs. You're tired. You're not going to do them as well. Your form will be off. Wake up in the morning, drop, do a set. Sometimes throughout the day, if you have 5 minutes or a couple minutes, do another set. End of the day, you're watching TV, drop down. Finish up with that, yeah.
Good to know. Okay.
And then back to, the old school.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Here we go. He says old school. I am worried, everybody.
Keep it simple. One of the most effective, they've done the studies, they've attached, devices to see the stimulation of the muscles is the bicycle. So it's just coming back, hands behind the head.
Hands behind the head. Yeah. Okay.
Legs come up. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, and we alternate. So squeeze and squeeze. One of the most effective. So there's no machine I'm using. We're just squeezing. You're getting your entire abdominal region doing these.
And I can really feel it. And again, how many of these will we do?
About 700.
Okay.
Yeah. 30 seconds, 60 seconds, that's all you need.
Oh,
basically,
man.
when you really start to feel it, do 5-10 more seconds and then you're finished.
And then we're finished.
Yeah.
Now, what is key to keep in mind with our necks? Because I always hear that people say that you got to be really careful with your neck as you do these exercises because a lot of us put a lot of pressure, I guess.
Exactly. As your abs are getting stronger, your neck will become less involved. So if you were doing that and your neck was really becoming involved, I would start a client off, keeping the neck down, just reaching up, and we could actually just bicycle.
Okay.
So keep your head down, though.
Oh.
And don't reach out too far. Abs are tight.
Okay.
And we're just bicycling.
Tom, you should have started me off on this one first.
Yeah, we're going right to the good stuff.
There we go.
You're too strong.
All right.
And then, again, in between, pull those knees in, stretch, reset that
and
lower
it's good to rest your abs. Is that what we're doing now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's sit up because I want to talk about the fact that you also have your videos that are out, and this is one of the exercises or the ab exercises you would do in your videos.
Absolutely. Everything I do with you is what I do with my clients. It's what I do with myself. So the fancy stuff is just when we start to add all these different movements in, we get away from the exercise, the muscle we're trying to target.
Okay.
So keep it simple.
And congratulations. I want to put it out there really quickly. You just opened your first gym, so people who want to get like the whole Tom Holland experience.
Right down in New Canaan, yes. Tom Holland Athletic Club in New Canaan, Connecticut.
How are things going for you?
It's a challenge, but it's going to be one of the greatest experiences I've had yet. Yeah,
well, we wish you the best of luck, and we hope that does not mean you won't be making your frequent visits here.
Oh, no, and you're going to come on down, and we'll get you started.
Yeah, for my 700 crunches.
Yeah, exactly.
Tom Holland.
Keep it simple.
Thank you so very much, folks.
You.
If you want to get in touch with our Tom Holland, just come to our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style, but it is www.teamholland.com. Don't go anywhere. We're cooking, I should say, with Caring Cuisine when Connecticut Style returns, so stick around.